Beautiful subscribers, welcome. I am back and I'm making some very special videos about spice magic rituals with Beej mantra practice. Very auspicious spices are. Today is Jupiter's day, so turmeric is very auspicious, yellow. So just having a turmeric with you on which you do your Beej Akshar practice is going to make you very magical. So also practicing use of turmeric in your curries or in your food or rice, or just applying turmeric face pack. People ask me all the time what I do for my skin, and I use turmeric, very pure turmeric powder that has just been ground from organic haldi sticks like this, and I apply that with coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil. I have some beautiful turmeric powder for you to see. No fake scent, but just the spice scent, very auspicious. So also on Thursdays, just putting a little bit on your Ajna chakra like that. Oh, I think I put it on my nose. Yeah, all yellow. But it's very auspicious. Just a tiny little bit on your Ajna chakra. Okay, and if you so want, you can touch it to the other chakras, like a little bit over here, Vishuddha, Anahata, Manipura, Swadhisthana and Mooladhara. Okay, so on and so forth. So this immediately aligns you to Jupiter's energy, and I oftentimes associate different Beej mantras of Ganpati with different planets, because my Ishta being Uchishta Ganpati is the creator of all the planets and the stars and the nakshatras, and he also is the first person to teach astrology to the world. So my interest in astrology has been a lifelong obsession with the planets. So I have attributed certain beejas of Ganpati with certain planets. For instance, Gang always reminds me of a more Saturnine influence, but Glaum is thorough Jupiterian. Glaum. Jupiter, Glaum. Alright, so this is a very interesting observation that I've made, and I have a very powerful Jupiter actually, Vargotama, in Punarvasu. So it's a very powerful Jupiter, which is of course why I like to teach about these things, and it's an 11th house Jupiter, so I like to connect to larger networks while I teach about these things. So now the first thing is that get a red asana. Beej Akshar practice without an asana will not give you much results. Oops, and now I have put it all over my face. Gee, shucks, okay. Will not give you any results if you don't have your own asana. So get a red asana, and then of course sit on it, and keep Ganpati Murti in front. If you don't have Murti, Yantra. Even if you don't have Yantra, you can print out Ganpati Yantra. At some point I will teach you guys how to do Ganpati Yantra Puja, which is which is a very powerful practice. And I've also started on the Tarpans, like you guys know, and waste no time in booking your very own Tarpan that will be done on your name, as well as Tarpan will be taught to you, and you will also get the written notes for it. So red asana, Murti in front. After you've cleaned, you've bathed, put on a sari or a dhoti or kurta. Men don't wear anything on the top. Women don't wear anything very restrictive or confined, like don't go for that. You need to do 21 malas for 5 days with Glaum. Begin on Jupiter day, Thursday. Begin on the Jupiter Hora. check for Jupiter Hora and check your local timings. And on that Hora, you start this practice of Glaum. Malas to use: turmeric mala, Rakta Chandan mala, red sandalwood, or Shwetaragha mala. Alright, don't use crystals, don't use Rudraksh for this either. Alright, now if you do this practice correctly for 5 days, mark my words and see what happens on the 6th day. Alright, alchemy, I tell you. Powerful alchemy is going to happen. So start from Chaturthi, or start from a Thursday if you don't know Chaturthi, or Wednesday. Wednesday is also very powerful for Glaum. Now, say you're a student and you have no job, or you're a housewife and you're not making any money. So you face east while doing this prayer yoga I'll tell you about. Business people, artists face west. Alright, and people who are into speculative markets, bitcoins, and share markets, banking, finance, even medicine, people who want to win a lottery. So you will face south. And if you are an iron worker, ironsmith, or a broker, then you face north. Remember, the sankalpa must be very powerful. Alright, if you cannot chant the whole Sanskrit sankalpa, it is best to visualize the outcome that you seek through this practice. Alright, and if you can, do this with the rising sun or the setting sun. Alright, both are good. Rising sun has its own benefits, setting sun has its own benefits. So what will you do? You will start 5 days, of course, and this practice is to be built for at least 15 minutes, 16 minutes, okay, 20 minutes if possible. So take a piece of turmeric, okay, and you have a turmeric mala or whatever, and you chant Glaum, 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 Glaum. First day you start slowly. Feel the vibration of the mantra Glaum. Feel it in all your chakras, your granthis, your nadis, in your inner being. Feel it, and next day, Glaum, 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 Glaum. The next day, Glaum, 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 Glaum. Then Glaum, 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 Glaum. And this is your 4th day. 5th day, Glaum, 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 Glaum. Don't shout, okay? Upanshu Padvati, don't shout. So quick, repetitive occurrences, but almost like in whispers. So glong, 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 glong. Piece of turmeric in your hand. Glong, 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 glong. Glong, 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 glong. Once you persist and keep chanting, your tongue is gonna get caught. Glong. So how? Glong, 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 glong. Glong, 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 glong. Glong, 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 glong. Actually, don't take such severe breaths. Light breaths, okay? Because in sadhana, nothing can be like that, okay? So Glong 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 glong. See, my tongue is getting caught in the rhythm. Glong 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 glong. No problem. You persist. 15 minutes with that turmeric in your hand. All right, and you keep doing this, practice, and you will see how effective this practice is in the way people react to you, in the way you appear to people, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you impress people. It's gonna be a whole new level. So keep this in mind and keep chanting Glaum. Glaum, 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 Glaum. And on the 6th day, something very special will happen. So this is a practice that you do with the turmeric. And what do you do with the turmeric? Keep the turmeric with you. Okay, if you can't carry it with you, you keep it in the house, or you keep it in your altar. So if this is your Ganpati, see how I've offered? I don't think you can see, but I've offered right in front. All right, so same thing you do, and after that you can just wrap it up in a silk cloth and put it away if you're not using it. So not a problem. Now Glaum completely transformed my life. Okay, I am not kidding, it completely transformed my life. So give this a try, and let me know. So I have 4 books available right now, 2 books on Uchishta Ganpati, 1 on Kamakhya, 1 on Goddess Kali, and there will be another book coming on Sri Vidya. Don't know when, I've just got a lot of commitments for right now, but I'm already working on the Sri Vidya book, and that will be out. Those people who really want to get into the practice, you can email me for Glaum Shaktipat through your 7 chakras. All right, and one mantra I'll give you is Om Gang Glaum Uchishta Ganeshaya Phat Swaha. All right, and this is such a powerful mantra. Actually, you don't even need to say Phat. You can just say Om Gang Glaum Uchishta Ganeshaya Phat or Uchishta Ganapataye Phat. Phat, Phat, like that. Okay. So Om Gang Glaum Uchishta Ganapataye Phat. You can say Swaha or you can say Phat. Now, if Phat gives you a lot of electrifying energy, then just say Swaha. Then it becomes Om Gang Glaum Uchishta Ganapataye Swaha. Om Gang Glaum Uchishta Ganapataye Swaha. Alright, and here's hoping that you can use Glaum for many other spices also. Of course, cinnamon. Cinnamon is a spice that is really powerful. Sniff it. Always when you're working with spice, you have to feel, all right? You have to feel the spice, all right? What it looks like somebody else has come for the class. So what it looks like, what it smells like, deep, intentful breath. I'm not, okay, but, all right? What it feels like. All right, then if there's a piece available, what it tastes like. Then what it looks like. All right. So this is how you have to establish with the 5 senses. You have to establish relations with the spice. Then once you activate that, then you are their friend. And then you're charging them with the Ganesha mantras. So either Gang, Glaum, whatever it is, you are charging them with the Ganesha Beej Aksharas. So now before I go, I would like to tell you a bit about the Gang workshop that I'm offering. I will be offering Glaum also. But the Gang workshop that I am offering right now is of Ekakshara Ganapate. So you can learn how to work with the Beejaksharas, and there are different Ganpati Beejaksharas actually. So they're very, very powerful. And how to do the nyas, how to do the 3 types of nyas, how to do dhyana with that, then how to progress to the mantra japa. And of course, when you take a workshop with me, you get a Shakti path, which is where I put the mantra through your chakras. Alright, so that is something to think about. And now Glaum is such a powerful beej that if you say don't have food, okay, if you're hungry, just take some rice. Okay, how I'll show you. Just take a little bit of rice, and all of these spices that I'm opening are new for spice magic rituals, especially for people who want to take a spice magic class. Alright, and introductory offers are cheap, so you can drop me a message if you want to learn all the interesting things about spice magic. So Glaum, you can take a little bit of rice in your hand and say you don't have food. Alright, hold them like that. Glaum, 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 glaum. Glaum, 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 and chant like that for at least 11 to 15 minutes. And then take the rice and put it near an old tree, under an old tree, not near. Let's be very clear, under an old tree. Offering rice to Ganesha is very powerful, for he is Brahmanaspati. From him comes all grains and crops and all of that. So practice Glaum with Modaka Mudra for more attraction and glamour. So then in that case, if you have, say, a piece of cinnamon that you want to increase your attraction, so you put the cinnamon in front. It's quite moist. And then Glaum, 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 Glaum. Best is you keep Ganpati, and in front of Ganpati you keep the cinnamon, and then you show Modaka Mudra to Ganpati and do Glaum, 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 Glaum. So for the rice thing, you will never be hungry if you do that. And for the attraction thing, sleep with the cinnamon under your pillow. It's going to be very effective. Now, another thing that I'll teach you is a spice called hing. Alright, now, where is my hing? Yeah. Akka hing is needed, not the powder. You may have seen the powder in many places, but what we need is akka hing like this. Yeah, it's absolutely organic, very nice quality hing. Now, for instance, you are under the influence of some kind of energetic, like, imbalances. Spiritual parasitic entities are troubling you, ghost infestation, a ghost keeps appearing to you, bad dreams, if you know someone's cursed you, if you have a pitri dosh, then what you need to do is you need to take a piece of hing, very powerful magical spice that breaks all kinds of curses. Curses, black magic, evil eyes, and obstacles. All of this it removes, alright? Now, again, before beginning, you will start with pranayam. Pranayam could be anulom vilom, or it could just be you take a deep breath, hold it in for as long as possible without opening your mouth. Alright, deep breathing. As deep as you can get, okay? And you keep breathing like that. Deep, purposeful breathing. You inhale love, exhale gratitude, alright? So, after that, you need to do this 10 times. Holding the breath, releasing it. Remember, with pranayam or with tratak also, tratak is gazing. Say you have the light. Copper is gazing at that light. Alright, that's tratak copper, I'm saying. Tratak. Alright. So, the best thing to do is when you have like a ton of black magic or some kind of bad stuff, bad mojo, you live in a place that's haunted. Yes, you can sage the house, but take a little bit of hing like this and apply Shukra Mudra, right? Shukra Mudra, and you just chant I'm Glaum, Shring, okay? I'm Glaum, Shring, I'm Glaum, Shring, I'm Glaum, Shrim. Shukra Mudra open, close. I'm Glaum, Shrim, I'm Glaum, Shrim. For obstacles, you use this mudra or the Pasha Mudra. There's another variation of the Pasha Mudra taught to me by a friend. You clasp these two and then you twist them and you bring them like that. And you hold this in Padmasana. This is to remove all obstacles. All the deities have Pasha and Ankusha. So if you keep your the Pasha Mudra, if you hold the Pasha Mudra, then all the obstacles, they fade away. And Glaum, Glaum or I'm Glaum Shri. I'm Glaum Shri. If you can't do this Pasha Mudra, then hold this Pasha Mudra. Alright? That's perfect. Now you keep chanting like that in front of the hing. That with the Shukra Mudra, that I'm Glaum Shri. Alright? And keep around at least 20 grams. So about that much. Or I don't know how much this is. No idea actually, but I just got this and this is hing. So keep it like that, about 25 to 50 grams depending on how much. Holding the Shukra Mudra for 15 minutes. You keep the hing in a copper plate in your prayer or in your altar. Okay, and then you hold the Shukra Mudra, which is this, with both hands, and you chant I'm Glaum Shrim on it every day for 15 minutes. And then on the 8th day, you need to make a small donation. Okay, depending upon your problem, if it's, property related legal matters, give an old man a shawl. If it's related to financial abundance, give someone a sari or a dhoti or a kurta, like that. Donation on the 8th day is a must with this hing, with Glaum, okay? And you can also carry tiny bits with you in a red silk pouch if you have, or you can make a tabiz or a kavach, which is like a little amulet kind of a thing, and you put the hing in and you wear it on your person. So that's also possible. Okay, and if you can't carry it with you, put it away in a red cloth, put it in your cupboard or anywhere. It won't go bad. It doesn't go bad that quickly. Now start this from a Friday, okay, Venus's day, Shukra's day, and do this after sunset. Midnight is also a very good time to do this. Wear red, gold, orange or brown. Okay, don't wear black, don't wear deep blue, none of that. Okay, so this hing is actually a very, very powerful spice that you can use not only with I'm Glaum Shrim, but you can use hing with a ton of other Beej aksharas, also with Gang and also plainly with Glaum. So some really interesting stuff, because we don't always hear of things like this, and we don't always get to just do kitchen magic, like just work with what we have in our homes, okay, in our kitchens, and manifest a better life. And working with spices, it always gives you good luck. Like for instance, take a little bit of say you're fighting with your husband every day, so take a little bit of gur, put it in your mouth, hold a bilva patra, which is again very powerful, with a turmeric. Hold them together like that, and if possible, take a supari like this. Instead of the bilva patra, you can also use pan patta. But I had no access to pan patta today, so I had to do this on the bilva patra. Bilva patra is also fine. So just visualize you and your husband coming back together, connecting on a deeper level, and just chant Glaum, 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 Glaum. Another thing, just a supari works very good for sexual problems. Chanting Glaum with supari and kumkum, which is the thread substance. If you chant with supari and kumkum in your hand, then you get a deeper connection sexually with your partner. All you need to do is just keep the kumkum, and I actually love to also mix a little bit of black til with it. One second. A black til, okay, and some kumkum. Now kumkum is at the back, so I'm not going to attempt to get up and get it, but kumkum, this, and then you do Glaum on it. And if you are fighting and you don't hardly ever have sex, this is gonna bring you guys closer together, to know more about each other, to feel more erotic. The supari and the pan patta and the kumkum, all right, with a little bit of sesame. And just kumkum can be activated, as you know about Kamakhya Devi, and her kumkum sells for a lot of money, because that kumkum is very energized, very powerful. So chanting on kumkum or on turmeric powder like this, and putting on a little tilak or just a dot on the ajna will also create attraction. So try all of these remedies and let me know how it works. And much love to you guys, and speak to you soon. Thank you. Don't forget to, if you like these videos and want more of them, please become a member of the channel. Please support.